Why is it that during the day I'm okay, but at 3 a.m. my mind turns into my worst enemy? Everybody's asleep. The room is silent, but my thoughts are screaming.
It's 3 a.m. again, and my brain won't let me rest. Every mistake I've ever made is suddenly a special guest. It's 3 a.m. again, staring at the ceiling fan, trying to figure out why I still don't feel enough as I am.
Tell me, does anybody else fight battles nobody else can see? Or is it just me?
The crazy thing about nighttime is there's nowhere left to hide. No notifications, no distractions, no busy life. Just you and the thoughts you've been avoiding, the same thoughts you buried all day. Start making noise, I replay conversations, arguments from years ago, moments I should've spoken up, moments I should've let go. My memory got a VIP section for embarrassment and regret. Seriously, why can't I remember something awkward from 10 years ago, but forget why I walked into a room? Tell me that I'm relatable, and then comes the dangerous part, the comparison. Watching everybody online look happier than me, more successful than me, more confident than me.
Social media is where people post highlights, and we compare them to our bloopers, and somehow we wonder why we're struggling.
It's 3 a.m. again, and my brain won't let me rest. Every mistake I've ever made is suddenly a special guest. It's 3 a.m. again, try to outrun my fears, but they run faster in the dark than they do throughout the years.
Yeah. You ever lay in bed and suddenly question everything? Your career, your future, your relationships, your purpose. One minute you're tired, the next minute you're having an existential crisis before sunrise. What's the one thought that keeps you awake at night?
Everybody got one, mine changes. Sometimes it's failure, sometimes it's loneliness, sometimes it's wondering if I'm wasting my potential.
That's the scary one. Nothing haunts a person more than the life they know they're capable of living.
Read that twice, because some of us aren't afraid of failing. We're afraid of looking back one day and realizing we never truly tried.
Then my mind starts bringing up people I lost, people I miss, people who became strangers.
At 3 a.m. everybody comes back. The ex you finally stop thinking about, the friend who betrayed you, the family member you lost, the version of yourself you used to be. They're all there like ghosts.
It's weird, missing people who wouldn't even recognize the person you've become. That one hurts, because time changes everybody, including us. And sometimes we're not grieving people, we're grieving memories, moments, versions, chapters that we'll never get back.
I used to think healing meant forgetting. Now I know better. Healing is remembering without breaking. It's 3 a.m. again, and my thoughts are getting louder. Every unanswered question feels a little heavier now. 3 a.m. again, and my heart is feeling tired, trying to put out all fires that keep finding ways to reignite.
Maybe the reason we're exhausted isn't because life is hard. Maybe it's because we've been carrying things we were never meant to carry alone. Think about that. How much weight are you holding that nobody even knows about? That nobody even knows about.
One thing I've learned, your mind will lie to you at 3 a.m. It'll tell you you're behind, tell you you're not enough, tell you nobody cares, tell you things will never change.
Don't make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. That's a line I wish somebody told me years ago, because every dark night convinced me the sun wasn't coming. And every single time, morning proved my thoughts wrong every single time. So now when 3 a.m. arrives,
I don't believe everything I think, I listen, but I don't surrender, because thoughts are visitors, not commanders. If you're listening right now,
lying awake in bed, thinking you're alone, you're not. Millions of people are fighting the same invisible battle, wondering if they're enough, Wondering if things get better. Wondering if anyone understands. And maybe that's why I wrote this. Not because I got all the answers, but because I know the feeling of being exhausted and unable to rest. The feeling of wanting peace but fighting your own mind. The feeling of surviving another night. Nobody knows about. Strongest battles are often fought in complete silence. It's 3 a.m. again, but tonight feels different. Tonight I'm not running, tonight I'm not hiding. Tonight I'm not letting fear narrate my future. It's 3 a.m. again, and maybe reopen cases I thought were closed. It's 3 a.m. and every scar I've ever hidden just got exposed. Tell me, why do old wounds hurt the most when the room gets quiet? Why does my brain become a battlefield the second I stop fighting it? During the day I'm productive, focused, discipline locked in. People think I got it together, they see confidence, they see progress, they see results. What they don't see is the version of me that shows up after midnight. The version carrying questions, the version carrying pressure, the version carrying expectations. Punchline, everybody applauds the performance, but nobody checks on the performer. That hit me hard, because sometimes success looks amazing from a distance and exhausting up close. Nobody sees the pressure, nobody sees the sacrifices, nobody sees the fear of losing everything you work for. And at 3 a.m. fear gets a microphone. It's 3 a.m. and my mind just reopened cases I thought were closed. It's 3 a.m. and every scar I've ever hidden just got exposed. The world is sleeping peacefully. I'm fighting memories and doubts. It's 3 a.m. and my thoughts are getting loud. The worst thoughts don't show up screaming, they show up whispering.
What if you're not good enough?
What if you fail?
What if they leave?
What if you're wasting your life? Little questions, big damage.
Punchline.
Anxiety is paying interest on problems that haven't happened yet. Think about that. I've spent entire nights preparing for disasters that never arrived. Entire weeks stressing about conversations that never happened. Entire months questioning myself when I should have trusted myself. Tell me in the comments, what's one thought you've been carrying for too long? Because I know I'm not the only one. Retention moment, then comes the memory section, and that's where things get dangerous. At 3 a.m. memories don't knock, they kick the door down. Suddenly I'm thinking about old friends, old dreams, old mistakes, old versions of myself. I remember who I was at 16, the dreams I had, the confidence I had, the fire I had. Then I wonder, what happened? Growing up is realizing life isn't getting easier.
You're just getting stronger.
That's a lesson I learned the hard way. Because adulthood isn't freedom, it's responsibility, it's pressure, it's carrying things nobody prepared you for.
And sometimes I miss being young enough
to believe everything will work out automatically.
It's 3 a.m. and my thoughts keep changing subjects. 1 minute it's my future, next minute it's my past. It's 3 a.m. and somehow every problem feels bigger in the dark.
And relationships show up. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every goodbye. Every person who promised forever and disappeared anyway.
Nothing teaches you about people faster than needing them.
That one deserves a moment, because some people love you when you're useful.
Some people love you when you're winning.
Some people love you when it's convenient.
And some people
only reveal themselves when life gets hard.
At 3 a.m.
those realizations hurt.
Not because you miss them,
because you finally see them clearly.
But here's something I realized.
Every night I've survived once felt impossible.
Every heartbreak ended.
Every storm passed.
Every chapter changed.
So why do I keep acting like this pain will last forever? Yeah, maybe the problem isn't my thoughts. Maybe it's how much power I give them. Because not every thought deserves belief. Not every fear deserves attention. Not every thought deserves a seat at the table.
Just because your mind says
it doesn't mean it's true.
That sentence saved me.
Because my mind has lied before.
It said I never recover.
Wrong.
It said I'd never move on.
Wrong.
It said I'd never find purpose again.
Wrong.
And maybe it's wrong tonight too.
Maybe tomorrow changes everything. Maybe next month changes everything.
Maybe I'm closer than I think.
Retention, switch.
Imagine if you quit one day.
Before your breakthrough arrived.
That's scary.
If you're listening at 3 a.m. right now, I want you to know something. You don't have to solve your entire life tonight. You don't need every answer before sunrise. You don't need to carry every burden alone. Just make it to morning, 1 hour at a time,
One thought at a time.
one breath at a time.
Final punchline.
The fact you're still fighting proves your story isn't finished.
Read that again.
The fact you're still here
Still trying. Still